Then I had a couple of people that
We're just on you.
were racist.
It's peak.
Were racist. And I was like, wait, hold on. Why is Instagram not doing anything to block these words? You can do you can chuck up and say, oh, you know, when COVID was happening, well, COVID's still around, but COVID, we was in the peak of COVID. It was like, you know, the NHS.
Oh yeah.
You know, them ones like, oh, this is NHS, like information about COVID.
Yeah.
Any post that was about COVID, it told you.
Yeah.
Or if there was like a sensitive video, it was like, do you want to view this video?
Yeah.
Because it's sensitive. Why wasn't that put in place? Why are certain things not put in place?
Oh, you didn't want to say it today?
No, I didn't. You go.
What's going on, people?
What's going on, people? This is Just Create Podcast, and we are back
for episode
37.
37.
37, I couldn't speak there. 37. Oh, yeah. How you been, Jerome?
I've been good. How have you been?
I've been good.
How was your week?
My It's been 2 weeks, isn't it? My 2 weeks. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks. I think it's been 2 weeks. My 2 weeks has been blessed. How's your 2 weeks been?
It's been good, you know.
Wait.
It's been good. Wait, what's this? What have you got?
It was your birthday. Jamaica.
Thank you.
I couldn't put no light it. I couldn't light it because you know. Love.
Wait, I've got to show the
I
camera.
couldn't. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I saw it on Facebook the day after. Yeah, man, big up yourself. So it was your birthday, innit? It wasn't last week. It was 2 weeks ago, innit?
2 weeks ago. No, it was last.
Well,
no, it was 2 weeks ago.
Facebook
2 weeks ago,
told me. Social media told me it was his birthday. So
yeah.
And I didn't get to make like that thing that you did for me. So I felt really, bad.
It's because I didn't really. This year, I felt like I didn't want to make too much of a big thing. Like the year before, I had a rave for my birthday, and this year I just thought, you know, I can't be bothered. I think it's old age.
I think it's
it's
old age. Yeah.
Like, I'm just getting tired of it. And on top of it, I'm not to where I want to be just yet. I appreciate the goals that I've done for the past 2 years or a year and a half, but now I've now got another goal which I haven't touched or even scraped yet. So
do you think we're ever where we want to be? Like, do you think we're actually ever going to be where we want to be?
No, because we always want more and more and more and more.
Exactly.
But at this present moment I'm
in
like,
time,
no, I don't want to be here. I want to be.
But we must give thanks.
Yes, we have
for
to give
another
thanks.
year.
Thank you.
And
yes.
Happy birthday.
Thank you very much. I'm gonna eat that on the way home.
Yeah, man. You eat that. You enjoy that. All right. So we're going straight in.
Yeah. We can go straight in.
So this week's episode, we are talking about how social media affects mental health. We thought like, you know, we've been dropping some gems and, you know, letting you know how to do things. I thought let's touch up on a mental health kind of subject.
Yeah, I like this. I
think it's important.
It's needed, to be fair,
because we all, especially in social media, we all go through it. Some point, like in anything we're doing. Well, for those probably that's taken social media very seriously.
Yep.
So, do you think it can change people's lives?
Yes, I think it can change people's life, definitely, most definitely. A lot of people we went through lockdown, done certain things, and some people have really like succeeded with just social media, like worth millions now, like from nothing to a millionaire just because of social media. So yeah, it's a lot of work and dedication, to be honest with you, and that can affect your mental health. Like, and you need to know how to manage it. discipline as well. Like you're gonna go through some stuff, like, and I don't think there's anyone out there that does coaching on that or anything like that. Because when you go through a change, a drastic change just like that, it's what do you do?
Do you think social media is doing all that they can to help with mental health and social media? Because it's very easy to provide the platform and just say get on with it. But do you think for those that, because there's been people that, for example, has committed suicide or gone down that route, and it's like the effects of like cyberbullying and there's a lot.
I don't think they help, not at all, and it's because it's a lot of managing. Like you've got to have things in place, like, and obviously I feel like there's like some bias on there as well. Yeah, because like certain things, like I don't know, you can get like some racial slurs and certain things that people put on social media, but they're not getting removed. They're not getting penalized for certain things. But then when other things get posted or someone comments on a certain particular thing, it's like, wagwan.
That happened to me when my one video I always talk about went viral, and I had thousands of people comment. And don't get me wrong, I had majority of people had really nice comments, but then I had a couple of people that
were just on
were racist,
peak.
Were racist, and I was like, wait, hold on, why is Instagram not doing anything to block these words? You can do you can chuck up and say, oh, you know, when COVID was happening, well, COVID's still around, but COVID was in the peak of COVID. It was like, you know, the NHS. You know, them ones like, oh, this is NHS, like information about COVID. Any post that was about COVID, it told you. Or if there was like a sensitive video, it was like, do you want to view this video? Because it's sensitive. Why wasn't that put in place? Why are certain things not put in place? And I feel like social media,
it's biased.
And I feel like social media also allows it to happen.
I don't know why. Yeah, because you're so set against it. I mean, I don't know if you're set against it, but I mean, the world is set against like racism and stuff. But certain things, it's like, hold on, what's going on here? Like, yeah, it's a bit much. I mean, once you start getting a lot of attention on social media as well, it's a lot to take on, and I understand why. I mean, Stormzy for one was on social media, and he's just like, nope, no more. I'm off it. I haven't really looked into his interview of why he came off social media.
I think good for him though.
But no, very good, because you blocked it out now.
Yeah, you have, and he's still doing his thing. He's still doing music.
Exactly.
He's still doing music.
Exactly. Still doing his music. Oh yeah. I haven't watched it all, but I've seen the clips.
I haven't watched it all, but yeah.
And the reference that other people are saying, like when they're doing their comments and stuff, like who he's brought in the music video, the written word, the spoken word, who was it written by, and so forth. Like, I listen.
Yeah, sure.
He's still doing his thing.
And you know what? I envy him a little bit, because I know it appears that I'm doing the most on social media with all the transition and the edits and the posing and beating up. But I've always said it, I can't wait for the day where I'm off social media. That's real life to me. I'm here to use it, like we say, for our business and stuff. To get where we need to get to. But I can't wait till I lock it off, because at that stage I don't need it no more.
See, I can't wait to get to that stage. Listen. But I'll tell you one thing, there was this girl that I see on a regular basis, like when we all go out, especially when I get booked for events, and she comes up to like certain events, like house music events, and more time I will see her there, depending on what DJs are playing and stuff. And I was out last week. Was it last week? Last week Friday? No, it was a Saturday. And she comes out with 3 girls, and I've always got her in pictures. I'm like, yep, she's here. I'm going to take a picture of her, take a picture of her. And she's with the other 2 girls. The other 2 girls like, no pictures. No pictures. And this event here, this day, it was just like they were drunk.
Yeah,
It's like, yeah, come take a picture of me, take a picture. I'm like, cool, book.
I got you.
And then at the end of it, they were the last to leave. And she actually said to me, one of the girls who didn't want her pictures taken, she said, look, see you, yeah? Like, she was talking to someone and they sent her a picture of her that I took.
Really?
And he said, you see, because of you, like, I don't even like this picture, but because it's you, like, I'm now talking to someone because they sent this picture of me, this, that, and the other, asking if I'm coming or not. And then she also went through a backstory of the girl who I always take pictures of. Obviously, they lost communication like years ago because they used to be tight, and they lost communication, and then they met up again at the same event.
Yeah.
And I took pictures because she was drunk. She said, "No, because of your pictures." I was like, "No, not it won't cause of my pictures. You're not came together, innit?" But she said her friend, she said that she ain't seen the pictures.
Yeah.
She only seen a picture of when I see her and I show her the picture that I took. She's like, "Yeah, I like that picture," but she's not on social media.
Oh.
So,
okay.
And that's the main reason when she is dancing and having fun, enjoying herself, and I'm there snapping away, she don't care because she's not going to see the pictures because she's not on Instagram.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't really care. I'm not on social media, so I'm not really.
Yeah.
Like, if it helps, she said, if it helps promote the event, that's fine. I'm helping her promote, but I'm not going to see it. I don't really care. I'm just enjoying myself. I come out to enjoy myself, and that's that. I'm not here to impress anyone or trying to, like, just not there to impress anyone. So she's just
living life.
Yeah, living life. She knows herself, innit? She's confident, just doing her thing, don't care about anyone else, and done. And I feel like that's what social media is a lot now. Like, even with my mum got a new iPhone 13. Is it 13? Oh, she got the 12. Mummy. No, she got the 12. And she was on the iPhone 7.
She jumped from 7 to 13. Yeah, big up yourself, Mumsy.
So when you know the face recognition thing.
Yeah, I don't use that.
Chris, when I tell you, just to unlock the phone. Yeah, I said, look, Mum, you can it's got face recognition. All you got to do, it will see your face and it will unlock the phone for you. No, I don't wanna do that. I was like, Mum, it's just to unlock your phone. Yeah. No, but it's gonna save my. Mum, it's just to unlock your phone. Yeah. And she goes, all right, cool. Let me just go get my. Whoa,
gosh,
what you doing?
What makeup and stuff?
Yeah, I was like, whoa. No, it's not like that. But that's the mentality. Yeah. Like, I've got to look a certain way
to unlock your phone.
Mum, it's your phone. It's not social media. It's your phone.
Yeah. I get it though. I get it.
And I was with her a lot yesterday, so I was just like, Mum, come on now.
Yeah.
But that's the effects on social media. Like, you've got to look in a certain way. That's why certain people don't post, because I'm not ready. Like, I need to get my hair done, or I need to get my beard. I need to get shape up. Listen,
or we put filters on.
Filters.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm guilty. I can't say I'm not guilty. I'm guilty of putting filters. Maybe not the ones like you know the one that.
Yeah. I know what one you're talking
eyelash.
about. Yeah.
I can't do that, because when you see me in real life, you're gonna be like, Chris, where's your lips?
Exactly.
Was your eyelashes that was
all flickering? Yeah.
I can't do it. Like there's some filters that I use, but I think and now I think it's good as well that it says at the top that you're using a filter.
Okay. Yeah. So it lets people know.
Because it was allowing you to be a catfish.
Listen, there's a lot of people out there. Filter is life for them. Filter is life.
Yeah.
But
yeah. So do you think it can create low self-esteem then?
Definitely. Most definitely. Cause I've seen girls' pictures, like the whole news feed. Filters. I can't see one real photo of that person. So
what's the difference between?
I think it's mainly women though, and guys, to be honest with you. I mean, I used a filter, but this was me taking. This is me taking the piss. Like, you have to on my birthday.
What happened? You just taking a photo on your birthday.
I took a fit. This was a couple of years ago. So when Snapchat started to do not the flowery filter, I think it's the gold wings or butterfly thing.
Yeah.
So it was on my birthday, and I used that same filter. I was in my dressing gown, and I went like that, saying "living life is my birthday" kind of thing. It's because I don't care.
Yeah, you don't care, and people know it's a filter. But people that actually use it
like religiously, I think that's a that's a problem.
It can create problems. It definitely creates problems, and like on your image as well, accepting who you are. And I think that's why a lot of people are gonna go get cosmetic surgeries, and not all, because I'm not gonna say all of them, because some people do it cosmetic surgery because like health issues or whatever.
Yeah. But they've fallen into that trap because of
what's acceptable in society,
right?
Or what should be acceptable.
Following certain, like I feel like it's more like, I won't say it's wrong. I mean, do what you want to do with your body and so forth, but also have precautions.
It's wrong when you start saying to other people how you should
look. Yes.
I heard like, I don't know what country it was, I can't remember, but I heard that there was like a line, there was in a line for something, like a load of girls, but it was BBL Central. Yeah. Wow. Everybody in the line, and I think this one girl walked past all the girls that had BBLs, and she was natural. She didn't have any BBL, and all the girls with BBLs was all laughing at her because she didn't have it done.
Oh shoot! So she's there just walking man her business, and they're just laughing at her.
They was just laughing at her because she didn't have it done,
making her feel weight
because she was still natural. That's a problem.
I would have been laughing back at them.
That's a problem. But it can create low.
Barbie. Yeah, sorry.
It can create low self-esteem.
Yeah, no, that's peak. Because that's absolutely peak. Because I feel like you're consuming the wrong content.
Yeah, 100%.
Definitely consuming.
Because we're forever comparing yourself. I've done it.
I mean, not in terms
I did it with gym.
Okay, cool.
I wanted a certain gym body.
I get that as well, because if I'm looking at certain gym bodies and stuff, and looking meaty and stuff, like, I'm gonna get a bit
because there's a thin line between inspiration and.
Well, that's more inspiration. You're not gonna go and
no, but some people
some people do go do the steroids.
There's some people that like are just like, yeah, I want that body. I'm gonna get the.
But that's dedication as well. I mean, I have to give it to them. They're dedicated. But if they're in the gym religiously, banging it out, but then it can also be a problem. Like the addiction is mad.
Because then, all right, you're not. All right, yeah, you got your diet in gym, in fitness, whatever. But then, if you're going beyond that, where you're starving yourself to a certain point, it's a health issue.
Yeah, that's a health issue. A big health issue. Yeah. Okay, yeah. There's levels. There is levels.
You got low blood pressure, high blood pressure, or you now got diabetes because you still want this image. Nah, it's a problem.
Yeah, it is.
Because this person on social media has got that body. But little do they realize. They went and got their body done. I know. I'm not even gonna lie. I've seen a lot of women do that.
Oh, that's my mum. It's my mum. Sorry, my mum's probably having trouble.
Mumsy
on the iPhone.
Unlocking this. Yeah, I've seen a lot of women. I'm not naming them, but I've seen a lot of women that they're out here promoting. Do this to get your ass bigger. Yeah, this amount of squats. Yeah, and then you scroll to the comments. The comments is where it's at. And then it's like, yeah, I knew her before she was this. She got it done.
Peak.
But you can't do that. You can't do that because you're giving people false hopes and false dreams. Like if I do exact same workouts as this person, I'm gonna get exactly where they're. No, you got money like them. Yeah, you can go and get it done.
Yes. So it's a lot.
Consuming the wrong content, I would definitely agree with that.
Yeah. So I mean, there is some ups. There's not all downs for social media. In terms of like
sure,
mental health, there is ups.
It's so easy to go to the downs though.
Yeah, I know, because you know what it is, we experience the same thing. I mean, when I jumped on social media, I was comparing things. I mean, I still do it now. I'm like, right, that person's doing this. What am I doing that that I need to be doing to get to where that person is.
Do you
And it's just natural.
do
We're
you
human.
think this world is more negative or positive?
Um,
I feel like we're more. I feel like the world is
it's
more negative.
yeah. I mean, we
Yeah.
highlight well, it always happens, isn't it? We will have so much good things happen, and that one negative will just outshine all the
That's
positives.
what I said. So like
Yeah.
when I got all my comments, I got thousands of nice comments, so much. Then I got a few racial comments, and that I took a break off of social media because of it.
Just that one thing. But it's I won't say you had low self-esteem then, but it's hurtful. You don't
it's
wanna
hurtful. I know how to deal
through
with that. I know how to deal with that in life, in real life. I know how to deal with that.
Yeah.
On
social
on
media.
social media, I'll leave
It's
it
a
there.
different thing. Yeah.
Can't leave it there. On social media, keyboard warriors.
Yeah. It's
I don't know how I didn't know how to do it. I know how to do it now, but I wasn't prepared for it. There was nothing that prepared me for just in case this happens, deal with it like this.
Yeah.
That was the first time I've had to deal with that online.
I think I've had my share in on Twitter, going back and forth.
You love a Twitter, innit?
Yeah, I had to stop myself. I had to say to myself,
Oh yeah.
what am I really doing? Am I really spending my time just
internet's
going
forever, you know? Internet
back and
is
forth
forever.
with someone? Like, you got trolls out there that are they just here for it. They just want to upset people. Them.
I think they're robots as well. I don't know what their day is about.
But you have to have some self-discipline and like know yourself and just don't care. Obviously, caring to a certain degree, but
yeah, you have to build, especially if you're trying to stay in social media. You have to have thicker skin. Yeah, thick. You do. You have
thick skin.
Otherwise, come out.
Yeah. It's not really.
And I'm not saying don't be gentle still. Don't be your gentle self and your loving self, but be all that with a thicker skin. Because if you do climb and you do succeed and you are one of the people that social media has changed your life, you're going to get so many trolls, so many people coming for you. So I think you just need to prepare for that and just know how to deal with it.
It's a very opinionative platform. Very. So
this world.
The whole world, yeah, for real. But
cancel culture.
But the thing is, obviously, when you're in your circles, like in person, like say just me and you, we can say certain things and it won't go anywhere. It's just between me and you. We're just having a discussion. But then once you share it on social media now, our discussion between us two is now shared to the world, and then somebody else will have a different opinion, and then they will share it, and then
make it look a certain way.
Make it look like a certain way, or even there's times where people have taken things out of context.
Yep.
It's just taken one small clip.
Yep.
I think one I'm referring to is Chris. You know the shooting of Chris, I forgot his surname. That's so bad. And was protesting and stuff like that. So there was a podcast that was happening, and one of the guys who's also gone through like a life of like crime and gangs and this, that, and the other, he was saying his opinion on the whole shooting.
Yeah.
Like it was Chris Cabba.
Yeah.
So he was also saying his life. He was sharing his experience, his life about the gangs, the crimes that he's done, this, that, and the other. And he also, I think he also said, like, if you want to live that life, there's a possibility that you can die by that life, innit? Live by the gun,
live by the sword, die by the sword.
Right, exactly. So he was basically just being very blunt about the whole situation. But someone took a snippet of that, took the end piece and made it look like he was just saying, Chris deserved it kind of thing. And it's not, that wasn't
what he was saying.
That wasn't what he was saying, because there's another clip, there's a long clip of him saying like he's like sympathetic for his family, this, that, and the other this, that, and the other. But people just caught that small
media,
clip
innit?
And then just flip it into something else.
And just run with it.
And then, so I think, it can be, there's some ups. I'm not going to continue going on the
downs. Yeah, maybe we should change it.
There is some upsides to it. But I think it's more knowing yourself, like not caring, believing yourself, like sticking to what your opinion's your opinion. Like
Name me a positive side of social media mentally.
All right, mentally is there are creators out there who literally just post up like affirmations, motivation stuff, motivational stuff, inspirational stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They're just posting up their work and like helping people to progress in where they want to go, like tutorials or anything like that. And that's the stuff that I follow. Like, I've even said to my brethren, because he's setting up a business and he's also going through a bad breakup as well. And when he's on social media, he's like, I don't want to see her doing this, that, and the other. I was like, alright, cool. That's cool. Focus on your business now, innit? Do you now? That's all you got to be. That's all you've got to be doing. Focus on you.
Yourself, yeah.
And I said to him, don't follow like random people who may see you out on roadside, or you may interact and that, and like they ask you for your social media and this, that, and the other. They may follow you. Don't follow them back. And he's like, right, that's a bit rude. I was like, no, it's not. You don't have to follow them back because you don't need to consume their content.
Yeah.
Because then that's a distraction as well.
Yeah.
So you can be literally just like thinking of your business, and then they'll pop up on your news feed, and you're like, what's this person about? Like, that's time's like taken away from what you need to be doing. So I said to him, follow all inspirational stuff, follow people who are in your niche, and that's it. That's all you need to be doing, because you're challenging out all the
stuff that you don't need,
that will distract you, that will lead to procrastination and like all the other stuff. So once you focus on you
and discipline
yourself, when you continue consuming all the good stuff, all the motivational stuff, all the inspirational stuff, that will automatically inspire you to just keep going and going and going. You're not distracted by, you know what, that girl look kind of nice. Maybe I can just, you're not in a, it's not a distraction. You just focus on, boom, all right, cool, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. I've taken on that same thing because my life is literally just busy. I'm here with you doing the podcast.
Yeah.
I'll go home. I'll jump on a computer. I've got to do my edits. Yeah. Then next minute, cool, I'm with the kids. I ain't got time to consume like nonsense, because
keep it moving.
I'm keeping it moving now. And if I am on social media, I've already structured who I'm following. Every time I'm scrolling down, there's some sort of motivational thing. There's inspiration. I'm giving myself ideas. Oh, you know what, I can do this for my next piece of content. Like, I'm literally like, so yeah, that's the positive side to social media. Well, that's my strategy in order to do it.
For me,
yours?
The positive side is that I love a meetup. I love networking, and I've met some great people through social media, and they've always encouraged me to do more. Yeah. Because they give positive feedback, constructive feedback. So I think that for me is definitely my benefit in social media, because I probably would not have met them outside of social media, or even seen what they've done. Because I wouldn't have been in a space or an environment to be out there to see it. So that's definitely one of the things I take away from social media, being positive.
I think it gives you get more encouragement. You get more confident in yourself, kind of thing, especially when you're meeting with other people, and that it boosts your confidence and so forth, and you just feel to like, yeah, man, let me just post this, or let me just do whatever. So yeah, there is good sides to it. You can get paid by it as well. So
yeah,
you get some money.
Sponsor us.
There is good sides. There is.
I think my takeaway for like, I think you just need to know when to detach yourself from social media and make yourself present in real life. That's what I think I can say, because then you can balance out your mental health.
It's manageable.
Yeah.
Just manage it well. Don't roll over 7 o'clock in the morning and just think, oh, what's going on Instagram?
Yeah.
I mean, I've done that a couple of times. I got cussed out by it. My missus,
muscle memory, innit?
It's just literally
muscle memory.
Let me see what's going on.
Yeah, and you'll be
And
there for
that's-
hours.
Yeah, it's a distraction. Like discipline, like have some sort of things as in like, you know what, lock off the phone, turn the phone off.
Yeah.
Not even turn the phone off. Have it on
Airplane mode.
or something. Do not disturb. Or I don't know, have it there, but just make sure you don't open
Discipline.
that app. Yeah, discipline yourself. Don't open the app.
Don't
Like,
open the apps.
make sure your phone's there for phone calls only
Mm.
and messages if anyone needs to get in contact with you. Get up, sort out your breakfast and this, that, and the other. Sort out, bathe your skin and whatever. And then when you're commuting, get on with life. When you're commuting, maybe you can go in there a little bit just to bypass the time, but not
Don't
every
let it
day.
take over your time. So, any last words on mental health for you?
I would say my last word is love yourself.
Oh, I like that. Simple.
Simple. Yeah, love yourself. Love yourself.
I like that.
Yeah, love yourself.
Felt proud, didn't it?
Yeah.
I saw that. I saw that. Alright, cool. Cool.
You got last words?
You took mine. No, I don't have any last words.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, social media is not you.
That's it.
It doesn't control you.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as fire as this Jerome's, but I'm gonna stick with.
We're not trying to compete right now, yeah.
You ain't. I'm joking.
But yeah, alright, cool. If you guys like today's episode,
don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell.
And we will see you
on the next episode
of Just Create Podcast.
Episode 38. Jeez.